In the category of Sales and Marketing, Magazine Design, a Gold Addy goes to the Southern Poverty Law Center for the Year in Hate and Extremism. Credits go to Sierra Brinson, Senior Designer, AJ Favors, Senior Creative Lead, Megan Lilly, Deputy Director of Creative Design. In the category of Sales and Marketing, Book Design, Gold Addy goes to Erica Tracy Design for Southern Makers Coffee Table Book done for Southern Makers. Credits go to Erica Tracy, Art Director, Jennifer S. Cornegay, Writer. In the category of Film, Video, and Sound, Branded Content and Entertainment, a Gold Addy goes to the Southern Poverty Law Center for Transforming the South. Credits go to Hillary Hudson, Senior Video Producer, Ernan LaGreca, Deputy Director of Creative, Photography, and Video.
In June of 1969, 2 Black children walked into their local YMCA in Montgomery, Alabama, to enroll in summer camp. They were turned away because of their race. Like other cities across the Deep South in the 1960s, Montgomery closed swimming pools, parks, and playgrounds rather than follow court orders to integrate them. Some pools were even filled with dirt.
And for Facing Death Threats. Credits go to Ernan LaGreca, Deputy Director of Creative, Photography, and Video.
Starting in January 2023, that was one of the first time that the Proud Boys actually got out from behind the keyboard and showed up at an event with AR-15s and had the signs of Stop Grooming Kids and put guns in the faces of me and kids. And then it turned into the city council meetings that had photos of me. And they're like, look at this groomer.
In the category of Film, Video, and Sound, Branded Content and Entertainment campaign, a Gold Addy goes to the Southern Poverty Law Center for Civil Rights Veterans. Credits go to Jacob Saylor, Senior Video Producer, Ernan LaGreca, Deputy Director of Creative, Photography, and Video.
Martin King goes into the basement, makes contact with Robert Kennedy, who was our Attorney General at the time, to please send the National Guard to help get these people out of the church because the mob is throwing tear gas and everything. Nonetheless.
One day we were on Broad Street, that's the street the bridge is on. About 2 blocks from the bridge, there's this drugstore, Carter's Drugstore. When I was a kid, Carter's had a lunch counter, and I wanted to sit at.
My name is Helen Sims, AKA the Old Storyteller, from here in Belzoni, Mississippi, on the front porch of the Shotgun Shack in the Reverend George Lee and Fannie Lou Hamer.
I'm Charles Person, and I'm one of the original Freedom Riders of 1961.
And for Sheltered in Justice. Credits go to Ernan LaGreca, Deputy Director of Creative, Photography, and Video.
We're not all bad. We're not criminals. We're not trying to hurt or harm nobody. We just need a little help. Living in a treatment facility, I'm in rehab for drugs and alcohol.
I used to hate myself. I used to hate life. I hated everybody. I ain't want to be around nobody. I didn't want to talk to nobody. But today I know me. Well, I was homeless because I was in and out of prison and jail because I had a substance abuse problem. And
it amazes me how you can go to jail for sleeping outside. It's not right. Really experienced homelessness since the age of 9 years old, and it didn't stop till I was 18. Until about.
If I didn't have on a suit today, could you tell if I was a homeless man or just somebody, trying to go to school? I've lived in Richmond, Virginia, and I slept outside of somebody's house a few times.
In the category of cross-platform, integrated local consumer campaign, a gold Addy goes to STAMP for MCC awareness campaign done for Montgomery Cancer Center. Credits go to Camille Leonard, Creative Director, Jim Leonard, Executive Creative Director, Copywriter, Stephen Poff, Photography, Videography, Ashley Reed, Graphic Designer, Beth Bushman, Account Director, Roberta Pinkston, Media Buyer, Mackenzie Davis, Social Media Manager, Kristen Bozeman, Digital Media Buyer.
If you talk to our patients, they all agree on one thing, how caring and loving the staff is.
You're greeted with a hello at the door. You can't even get to the door good before how.
Over the years, during my time as a fellow at UAB and now working as an oncologist at Montgomery Cancer Center, we have realized that patients want to get treatment close to their home, being surrounded by their loved ones.
I think one of the attributes of this place is it is really kind of a one-stop shop. We have a lot under one roof, and what's not under this roof is pretty close to this roof.
It was very fast.
In the category of elements of advertising, art direction, campaign, a gold Addy goes to the Southern Poverty Law Center for 2025 SPLC calendar. Credits go to Sierra Brinson, Senior Designer. And for Year in Hate and Extremism. Credits go to Sierra Brinson, Senior Designer. AJ Favors, Senior Creative Lead. In the category of Public Service, Collateral, Brand Elements, Gold Addy goes to Jeremiah Program for 2025 JP Calendar, done for Jeremiah Program. Credits go to Christina Turner, Senior Director of Marketing and Storytelling, Manita Bell, Director of Content Strategy, Ham Sweet Ham, Illustrator. In the category of Advertising Industry, Self-Promotion, Brand Elements, a gold Addy goes to Script Marketing for Script Marketing Branding Elements, done for Script Marketing. Credits go to Katie Doss, Owner, Account Executive, Melinda Drought, Creative Director. In the category of Advertising Industry, Self-Promotion, Direct Marketing, and Specialty Advertising, the gold Addy goes to Script Marketing for Script Business Development Boxes, done for Script Marketing. Credits go to Katie Doss, Owner, Account Executive, Melinda Drought, Creative Director. In the category of Political Advertising, Non-Broadcast and Online Video, Campaign, a gold Addy goes to the Southern Poverty Law Center for Why I Vote. Credits go to AJ Favors, Senior Creative Lead, Sierra Brinson, Senior Designer, Megan Lilly, Deputy Director of Creative Design.
To vote. The decisions you take every day count. It's an individual conclusion, an individual power, a single decision. It's in your hands.
Voting is important to me because it's a fundamental way to express my values and priorities for my community. Voting is not only a right, but a duty of all citizens in this country. As someone who has run for public office before, I understand the value in partaking in the entire civic process, from voting to campaigning to becoming a